Hey everybody, happy Friday. I wanted to jump on here and do my daily wins. It's just after 9 o'clock. Luke is at youth group and I'm sitting in the van waiting for him. My temperature gauge says that the outside temperature is -4 and that doesn't include the wind chill. So if you can hear the engine running, I'm sorry. It is what it is. It's really cold. It's windy, it's cold, and yeah. So I'm just waiting for Luke to get out of youth group at 9:30. I'm looking forward to getting home and having a nice cold glass of water because I'm super thirsty. So I was trying to figure out, like, what am I going to say for today, my daily wins for the day. Today was a super quiet day, really. I took Mike to get his injections. He got his injections today instead of yesterday, because yesterday we had super winter storm and it wasn't great. It was just big. I don't mean super by great, I mean super as in great. A huge winter storm. Got quite a bit of snow on the ground and the wind was blowing, and then of course lake effect as well. So the doctor actually called and said they were canceling all the appointments for the day and would call him reschedule. So we got the call this morning that he could come in at 11 o'clock, so we did that. Kids got all their schoolwork done today, so that was awesome. I got the driveway shoveled today, so that was great. With my kids' school, they had a bunch of self-tests that they had to do, and part of their curriculum is after every concept they do, maybe not every concept, but every few lessons, they do a self-test, and that's an open book test, and they are allowed to look back in their pages and find the answers that they need, and that's fine. So they had a few of those self-tests to do, and then Lincoln also had a life pack test. So that's the end of the unit. It's the end of the unit test. So it's closed book, and he is tested on all the things that he learned in that unit. And he did that for his Bible curricula, and he got 97%. So I was super proud of him. He did really great. The rest of their self-tests also did really well. So yeah, the kids are doing very well with their school. I'm very happy with how they're going. They're averaging 80-90% in the majority of their subjects, and I'm super happy about that. What else? I got all of my barn chores done this morning. When I get home, I do have to do night check, but other than that, it was just sort of a quiet day. We just sort of got some chores done. You know, we cooked a nice dinner. We had a nice pasta dinner tonight with garlic bread, and it was really yummy. It was just a really good night. Really good day, I should say, and sort of quiet, but I would say that the daily win was that for me, my daily win, I got to take a nap, and that was really nice. When I get some, quiet time alone, even if I don't get to sleep, but I get to rest my body and close my eyes and just let my brain, not that it ever shuts down, but try to shut down a little bit. Just some quiet time. I usually take about an hour if I can get that. And I got it, and I was so happy about that. That felt really good. But now I'm just really super cold and I want to go home, do night check, and go to bed. So I think I'm going to leave that where it is for now. So Luke's youth group, another thing I just remembered. Luke's youth group is at our church, and so we're here now, and I spent some time in the library at the church tonight, And normally we do our Bible study in that same room, but I never get to look at the books because we do Bible study at 10 o'clock and then church is at 11 sort of thing. So we literally go from Bible study to church. So we spend time in the library, but I don't ever get to look at the books, and I love books. So I got to spend some time in the library tonight, and it was really cool. I got to look over all the books that they have, and I added a couple of books that I would like to look up and read. There is, I found one author by the name of Perry Stone. If you've read any of his books, please let me know in the comments. I started reading a little bit of one. I read just one chapter, and but I don't know how to borrow books from the library yet. I haven't spoken with the pastor's wife yet on that. So I was looking on Amazon, and you can't get them pretty much, like, you can get new ones, but I'm in Canada, so I'd have to pay import fees and all that. So it's, I'm just gonna wait, and on Sunday I'll talk to the pastor's wife and find out how I can borrow it from the library. But the first chapter was pretty good, but I do know that the first chapter is like what really draws you in. I want to know if the rest of the book is going to be good. So if you read anything from Perry Stone, let me know what you think. And I'm going to leave it there for tonight. I hope that you all had a wonderful Friday, TGIF, and I pray that you have a restful Saturday, and that you have a restful sleep tonight. Thanks so much for being here, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good night. Bye.